poinsettias and the perigordas till I taught him. Capricorn, he said he came from, on the black water, but it was too short. Then the day before he left, May, yes, it was May, when the infant King of Spain was born. I'm always like that in the spring. I'd like a new fellow every year up under the tip-top, under the rock gun near O'Hara's Tower. I told him it was struck by lightning and all about the Barbary apes they sent to clap him without a tail, careering all over the show on each other's back. Miss Rubio said she was a regular old rock scorpion, robbing the chickens out of Ince's farm and throwing stones at you if you went too near. He was looking at me. I had that white blouse on, open in the front to encourage him as much as I could without too openly. They were just beginning to be plump. I said I was tired. We lay over the Fir Tree Cove, a wild place, I suppose. It must be the highest rock in existence. The galleries, and those frightful rocks, and St. Michael's Cave, with the icicles, or whatever they call them, hanging down in ladders, all the mud plotching my boots. I'm sure that's the way down the monkeys go, under the sea to Africa, when they dive, and the ships far out to sea. That was the Malta boat passing. Yes, the sea and the sky. You could do what you like, lie there forever. He caressed them outside. They love doing that. It's the roundness, there, forever.
In the winter, it's more company. Oh Lord, it was rotten cold too that winter, when I was only about 10, was I? Yes. I had the big doll with the funny clothes, dressing her up and undressing.
I'd love to have a long talk with an intelligent, well-educated person. I'd have to get a nice pair of red slippers like those Turks with the fez used to sell, or yellow, and a nice semi-transparent morning gown that I badly want. Or a peach blossom dressing gown like the one long ago in Walpole's, only 8 and 6 or 18 and 6. I'll just give him one more chance. I'll get up early in the morning. I'm sick of old Cohen's old bed in any case. I might go over to the markets to see all the vegetables, and cabbages, and tomatoes, and carrots, and all kinds of splendid fruits all coming in lovely and fresh. Who knows, it'll be the first man I'd meet. They're out looking for it in the morning. Mamie Dillon used to say they are, and the night too. That was her mask going. Oh, I'd love a big juicy pear now to melt in your mouth, like when I used to be in the Longing Way. Then I'd throw him up his eggs and tea in the moustache cup she gave him to make his mouth bigger. I suppose he'd like my nice cream too. I know what I'll do. I'll go about rather gay, not too much singing, a bit now and then. Mi fa pieta my belly. Unless I made him stand there and put him into me. I've a mind to tell him everything, every scrap, and make him do it in front of me. Serve him right. It's all his own fault if I am an adulteress. As the thing in the gallery said, oh, much about it, if that's all the harm ever we did in this vale of tears. God knows it's not too much. Doesn't everybody, only they hide it? I suppose that's what a woman is supposed to be there for. Or he wouldn't have made was the way he did, so attractive to men. Then if he wants to kiss my bottom, I'll drag open me drawers and bulge it right out in his face, as large as life. He can stick his tongue 7 miles up my hole, as he's there my brown part. Then I'll tell him what I want. £1, or perhaps 30 shillings. I'll tell him I want to buy underclothes. Then he gives me that, well, we won't be too bad. I don't want to soak it all out of him like other women do. I could often have written out a fine cheque for myself and write his name on it for a couple of pounds. A few times he forgot to lock it up. Besides, he won't spend it. Yes, and drew him down to me so he could feel my breasts, all perfume. Yes, and his heart was going like mad. And yes, I said yes, I will. Yes.
And writers, Danny and Mike for throwing this morning. Thank you very much. outside. It's like okay.